Hey everybody, it's me, Joe Wright, El Gringo Más Mexicano, here with We Love Nogales. It's getting hot. It's been getting hot. So,
Yeah.
and we're surviving. But there's even though it's hot, we still got to work, right?
Yeah, exactly. Right.
Exactly.
No days off.
Exactly. And speaking of which, speaking of work and jobs, I'm sitting here with Adrian Chamberlain with the Arizona at Work, Santa Cruz County.
Yep.
How's it going, man?
Good. Thanks, Joe. Thanks for the introduction. Good. Like you said, dealing with the heat. Monsoons are kind of coming to an end, it seems like.
Yeah, and
So,
they weren't even very strong.
right? Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. Just like a little sprinkle here and there, and then they kind of just
exactly.
went away. So it's a little sad, but at least summer's right around the corner, like at least ending.
So, I do love monsoon season, but one thing that's been nice this year is the weeds in my yard have not grown at all.
Really?
Yeah,
No
like
kidding. No, I've had to do yard work a couple of times already.
really. So I don't know what it is, if my house just isn't getting the water or what.
Well,
Like,
that's good, I guess, right?
I guess, um, but, I do wish it would have been a little bit more rain.
No, yeah, we definitely needed it.
All right, so what we're here to talk about is Arizona at Work and an event that you guys have coming up in a couple months, right?
Yes, sir. That is right. So, and on October 11th, we're going to be having our Job Fair and Community Expo, which is a free service to the public. It's open to everybody, and if there are any local employers who want to participate, who have any openings coming up in October, we want you guys to participate. If you have any questions, you can just reach out to our office, reach out to me specifically, and then I can go ahead and register any employers, any local organizations, agencies who want to participate. Yeah, you just reach out to me and I can help you out with that.
All right, and we'll dig into the job fair just in a little bit deeper in just a little bit. But first, let's talk about Arizona at Work. So I'm not sure that everybody in our community is aware of what Arizona at Work is and where it is. Let's start with what is Arizona at Work and what is it that you guys do?
Yeah, so Arizona at Work is awesome. We're a free service to anybody within the state. We're all over the state of Arizona. At least locally here, what we help people with is like employment services. We can help people build resumes, apply to jobs. There's also adult education. We help people with certain barriers. If they didn't complete their high school diploma, we can help them get their GED. We can also help them, if they're a language barrier, we can help them learn the English language. So, and then that's all
Awesome.
free of cost, right? Like we're here to help the community, so that's what our services are for.
That's awesome. Now, so where you guys are at, you guys are on Morley,
Yeah.
right? Just right there off of the where Grand turns, and then you get into Morley, right?
Yeah, yeah, right over that bridge.
Yeah. So it's the building that's, most of us, I think, have associated with the unemployment office, but it's not an unemployment office.
Yeah.
That's not at all. You'll help people do their unemployment work, like their computer work,
Yeah, yeah,
right?
exactly. Uh-huh.
But you guys are not the unemployment office.
No.
You guys do so much more than that.
Yeah, we're employment services, right? We're trying to shift away from the mentality of people just gaining unemployment.
Yeah.
Certain circumstances do where
It's
families,
necessary,
yeah,
for sure.
exactly, absolutely. And we understand that, and we're here to help them in any case. But at the same time, we're trying to push them and engage them in finding employment, not just to better themselves, but their family as well,
Absolutely.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, better themselves, better their quality of life for their families, keep a roof
Absolutely.
over their heads,
Of course.
food on the table, something that we all work to do, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And it helps the community at the same time, and
Yep.
in so many ways. And that's incredible. Like the services that you just listed. You help people find jobs, right? You help people educate themselves to get better jobs, higher salaries, language barriers. You help build
Yeah.
break through those language barriers
Exactly.
and things like that, right?
So we also offer certain certifications. We can help. There's also an eligibility process of going through it. So if anybody, wants to go try to get certified in CNA and their CDL licensing.
Yeah, I was going to ask about CDL licensing.
Yeah,
That's,
like we can pay for I want to say a portion of it, right? Like I
Yeah.
want half of it, up to $4,500, I believe.
Wow.
So yeah, it's quite a lot of money, that we help towards that tuition.
For sure.
And then we also help them try to find other grants, scholarships, so that they can help pay for that. It makes it a little easier for when somebody is already qualified for food stamps and that kind of stuff. They're already eligible through our program
Of
if you're
course.
receiving food stamps.
Okay. That's awesome. So, and those certifications, CNA, you mentioned CNA.
Yeah.
That's a very, very important certification to have because our hospitals depend on that. And
No, exactly. And
Yeah.
the medical field is always booming, right? They
Of
always
course.
need people. So we try to focus on industries that have potential growth or are already having growth. And that's when we try to focus people shifting into those types of careers where you can gain, a retirement benefits and that kind of stuff. Try to move from the mentality of just like having your seasonal and then just
Yeah.
staying and claiming unemployment for a while and then going back, right?
Yeah, for sure.
And, we're trying to help people improve their lives, get a better quality of life, like how you
Year
said.
round, like
Yep.
you said, all
Year
year round, and keep. Yeah, absolutely. That's awesome. And again, I mean, let's tell people where you are so that they can know where to go visit and get these services.
Yeah, so our address is 610 North Morley Avenue, Nogales, Arizona, 85621. We're right in front of the Americana. We're Morley.
That was a better way to say it
Yeah.
than the way that I described it. I was making it all complicated.
That's okay. Yeah, no, we're towards the northern side of Morley where it meets Grand, right? On
Yeah.
that bridge right in
Yeah.
front of the Americana.
In front of
So,
the Americana.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, awesome. And people don't need appointments; they can just show up.
Yeah, no, we accept walkthroughs all day, every day. So, and if you have any questions, you can call ahead of time too. That's no problem also.
All right. So now moving on to the your guys' big annual event, which hasn't happened for a few years because of the pandemic and things like that, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Now it's the Job Fair Community Expo, and it's, well, tell the community what it is real quick.
So we bring exhibitors, right, local employers, agencies that explain they provide a service to our community, at least the public. If you're looking for a job and employment, there's going to be a lot of employers there that are out going to be looking for job seekers. So that's what the whole goal is to connect the employer with the job seeker to find employment.
All right, and you guys, it's been a big event in the past, and you guys are starting it up again, so that's really exciting. It's going to be at Nogales High School, right?
Yep, Nogales High School.
In the cafeteria or
Yes,
the gym?
in the gym.
In the gym.
But yeah,
Okay.
you walk through the cafeteria to
Okay.
sign in, to do
Yeah.
all the, how did you hear about us, your name, date, and all that kind of stuff. And then from there, then you go into the actual gym, and then
Okay.
you'll get the chance to meet the employer face to face.
All right.
We'll have printers, computers there. So if you don't have a resume, we can help you bring your resume, build a resume,
Wow.
print it out right then and there, and then hopefully get you a job right there and then on the site. So
That's amazing.
yeah.
Yeah, so this is exciting. Like this is your guys' big job event of
Yeah.
the year, right? I
For
mean,
sure.
and you've got employers from all over, not just in Nogales and Santa Cruz County, right? Like all southern Arizona, places that.
Yes, so there are local big organizations that are coming down. We're hoping some from Tucson and some from Phoenix. I think not so many from Phoenix, but more from Tucson if you're willing to make that drive, right?
Of course, yeah,
Yeah.
of course. All right, well, if they pay enough.
Yeah, exactly.
Which I'm sure they will for the community.
No, for sure, yeah.
Now, I mean, and it's from all different industries, and we were talking just about produce, but I mean, I've seen the photos and clips of other ones from the past, law enforcement, produce, trucking.
Yep, logistics.
Logistics.
Right, we have restaurants, we got the retail companies. So there's quite a bit of a variety as far as like what you want to do.
And the medical industry, of course.
Yeah, exactly, for sure. And then, job openings from warehouse to administrative. So, there's a variety
Yeah,
of
so
openings
something to
for
fit
sure.
everybody's needs, everybody's
Exactly.
skills. Doesn't matter what your experience is or if you even have experience.
Yeah.
There's something there for you.
Exactly.
Right.
And then that's the cool thing about it, right? Like you can get the chance to meet the employer even though they don't have an opening for what you're looking for. Maybe you fit the role for another position similar to what you were looking for. So, or they can accommodate you for a special position. So it's just making that connection, right, between the employer and the job seeker.
And this isn't just for people who don't have jobs right now. This is for everybody. Anybody who's
Correct, yeah.
who's maybe thinking about changing their industry or changing jobs, or say it's somebody who's moving here from out of town and needs a job here. This is a good
Exactly.
place for them to stop by and check out
No, for sure.
to find out what's available and maybe even get a job on the spot. Imagine.
Yeah, so that's the goal, right? We're just
Yeah.
trying to, you know, even if we can make one person get hired on the spot, then we know we did a good job, because at the end of the day, that's our goal, is to get people employed.
And I don't remember what the numbers were, but the last event was super successful. Like, it was incredibly successful getting people hired on the spot. But that really does only measure the ones who got hired on the spot. There are so many more who might be hired days or weeks later.
Exactly, right? They got the call back. You turned in your
Yeah.
resume. Well, okay, we'll review it. We'll give you a call back, right?
Yeah.
And then you actually get the call back. I don't have the demographics on me, but next time we'll come, I'll have it ready.
For
you.
sure, yeah, it's awesome. So, now to the community, I mean, this is a perfect place to go. I mean, even if you're just looking at other options, it's going to be October 9th.
October 11th.
October 11th, right?
Yeah, on a Wednesday from
Now-
9 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Now, one thing that you guys are looking for right now is you guys are looking for some employers to come in and to register for this event, right?
Correct. Yeah. So right now we have quite a good amount of exhibitors of employers there, but you know, the more the merrier. So
Yeah, for sure. You guys have plenty of tables still open.
Exactly. Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
awesome. So if you're looking to hire, come on down to call you or
Yeah, so you can reach out to me directly, and then I can go ahead and register you, and basically just give you all the needs and necessities, and how many people you'll be bringing, how many lunches you'll be needing, that kind of stuff, right?
Okay,
But
cool.
it's a free of service to our employers. You know, they don't have all they have to do. We'll have the table, the chairs. They just need to let us know how many people are going to be attending.
So even if it's a local company who doesn't have a lot of money for advertising or marketing or something like that, it costs nothing to them.
Exactly. That's what small businesses are crucial to, especially for a small community like this, right? So we understand that marketing is a big cost.
Yeah.
So this is why we have this.
Yeah, for sure.
If they can't reach people, we've seen that some people put it on Facebook.
Yeah.
But it also, we can create that bridge between the job seeker and the employer right then and there, free of cost, and you don't have anything to lose, right?
For sure.
Yeah.
And I mean, allowing them to keep their marketing budget lower
Exactly.
helps them pay people what they need.
Absolutely, exactly.
For sure. That's awesome. I can't wait, man. And we're going to be there for sure. We Love Nogales is going to be there. We're going to be talking to employers. We're going to be talking to job seekers. It's going to be incredible.
Yeah, we're really excited there at the office. Where everybody's moving full pace, just taking full charge at this thing, and then
Awesome. That's incredible.
Yeah, so full forward effort across the board at our office, and that's the goal, right? Just trying to impact the community in a good way, for the better of everybody that's trying to look for employment.
Awesome. So now to your email, is that where they reach you at, or?
Yeah, to my email, to my number.
Okay.
And if you have any questions, you can just call the main office, and then we can go ahead and distribute the information from there.
All right, and we'll have the email right at the bottom of the screen so people can reach out to you.
Awesome.
All right, so there we are. Adrian Chamberlain, Joe Wright, with Arizona at Work, talking about this incredible job fair and expo that's going to be happening. And we hope to see you there.
Yeah. Thank you, Joe.
Thank you.